everything I ever done has led me to this point where I'm at in my life. All I ever had growing up was pain and poverty, you know, but music was always there. Even before I started doing music, I was writing poetry. But something happened when I was younger. When my mama just dropped me and my brothers off and just left, that's when music just played a major part of my life. At that time, you know, that's when the West Coast was really doing their thing. You know, you had Biggie on the East doing his thing, then you had everybody on the West Coast doing their thing. But what made me want to start doing music is when the very first time I seen Bow Wow, the first video that I seen him, you know, just Bow Wow Wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, where my dogs at? Snoop Dogg doing his thing in the video, and I was like, hey, if he can do it, I can do it too. So with all of that going on, when all of that stuff I was going on in my life, it was like music was just that escape, that extra imagination that just takes my mind away from all the problems and the stuff that I was going through at that age. And when my mother left us, that year later, 2 years later, that's when my grandmother passed. So I didn't know nothing about it, because you know, my auntie, didn't nobody tell me, you know. So I wasn't prepared for that. And when that happened, it just added more onto it. So that's when I started kind of doing the things that I was saying I'd never do. I can still remember that conversation that I had with my grandmother before she passed. And she told me, promise me you'll never, you know, go to jail like your father. Promise me you'll get right with God. Promise me you won't always be good, because God gonna use you one day. And me being at the age I was at, probably like, roughly 11 or 12, I'm not knowing what's going on. So when she finally passed, it was just like, man, I didn't know, I wasn't ready for it. So with all of that, that's when Eminem was coming out. Dr. Dre had signed Eminem, and I was on him hard. Who else? I was on Outkast, UGK, all them boys in Texas, and that was my escape. But when I started learning how to do music myself, as a, you know, recording myself, getting instrumentals and recording over them, that's when it started. I started this all really basically on my own, until I met all the people that I met growing up doing this music thing. So this documentary is really basically about why I started music, my whole life really. Music is my life. Without music, man, I don't know where I'll be. So everything about me is about to be explained, you know, and I can't avoid it, you know, because all the time, all I ever did was try it in life. But I never gave up on my dreams, and I never will, and you can't either. So I hope y'all enjoy it. So yeah, gonna get ready to go in the studio, drop a few more tracks for the album. Right here in Shreveport, Louisiana, where I was born. Right down the road, really, from where I was born, LSU, December 11, 1989. Yeah, I'm gonna get in here and do some work with my homie BJ Beats, Track Labs. So, yeah, stay tuned, y'all.
I used to be dead, now I'm alive. It's in my DNA for me to be great. Forget what they say, I'm an Israelite. The lies that they feed us are like parasites. You can bite up a muzzle, you don't will if you like. Some people change so tight that they don't know what's right. Thinking dark is light, saying holy is wrong. Let them... I'm gonna bring it up closer. Now I'm alive, it's in my DNA for me to be great. Forget what they say, I'm an Israelite. The lies that they feed us are like parasites. You can bite if you must, use your will if you like. Some people change so tight that they don't know what's right. Thinking dark is light, saying holy is wrong. Let the man without no sin cast the first stone.
Being God, yeah, life is hard and time is precious. So the question is, are you alive or are you like the walking dead? A dead man walking from the presence of God. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. It's not backwards, remember that. I seen that light.
Man, my life is not a movie. Free my brother Tootie. What's down with your poopy? You my dog like Scooby. I see you, young Zoe. I'm glad you're finally happy. Can't wait till I'm a daddy with a family. But I must have a curse. These women don't understand me. They call my daddy Skin. My mama real name is Candy. But I'm from another planet. Can't take this life for granted. My vision panoramic. Make this matrix world vanish. This Y.B.C. records is something like an institution. I'm Sir Saint Nick, and this is Galactic music. I'm the Galactic hermit, and different is how I do it. The climate getting hermit with zero fertility. Alright. Want to punch in? No, I gotta go through the car. Alright. Yes. life is not a movie. Free my brother Tootie. What's down with your poopy? You my dog like Scooby. I see a young Zoe. I'm glad you're finally happy. Can't wait till I'm a daddy with a family. But I must have a curse. These women don't understand me. They call my daddy Skin. My mama real name is Candy. But I'm from another planet. Can't take my life for granted. My vision panoramic. Make this matrix world vanish. This Y.B.C. Records is something like an institution. I'm Sir Saint Nick. And this is Galactic music. I'm the galactic human, and different is how I do it. The climate getting humid with zero precipitation. Instead of congratulations, they rather talk down and hate me. Must be praying to Satan, but my faith they can't break it. Be a cold day in hell if you thinking I'm a fail. I'm fighting to the top all by myself. Oh well.
Get out of a fucked up relationship. Maybe we don't need a president right now. Can we be single as a country for a while and maybe date a president, see how that work out for a couple months? This shit is bullshit. I've been confused the whole goddamn election. I've been confused. Because everybody
Just ask.
Let the good times, let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling.
Lord, let the good times just roll. I'm living so fast, they tell me take it slow. Like a C4 about to explode. And you already know where I go. To the Lord, when I'm in his presence, praying to him hard. Cause I know one day that I'ma be back up there beyond the stars. Man, it's your boy, but I'm still a man. They respecting that fame, they respecting the wrong thing. Put some respect up on my name, put some respect up on my growth. They get up on your ship so they can try to poke the holes. Man, let's be real, dawg, you know how it go. This is the game of chess, we ain't playing back and forth. This ain't tennis, I ain't a menace. And I'ma tell you like this, man, I'm unfinished. I want it all, but I got to stand tall. And I gotta take my time, and I gotta lead the blind. Man, money on my mind, I'm just seeing dollar signs. I remember way back in the 90s up on my grind. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing, cause I was thuggin'. But now I'm a true hero under God, little cousin. Come holler at me, brother. You know I keep it gutter. I live the good life, but I come from the struggle. I thank the Lord for food on my plate, clothes on my back, a job that I can still make cash, and invested back in him and invested in my dream. I'm one deep, me and God, there's no team.
Let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling. Let the good times keep rolling.
Wow.